everybody. So I just wanted to show you around a little bit of what the Commonlit website has to offer for us as educators and for our students. So once you log into the Commonlit, you go over to the Browse the Library if you're looking for some sort of article or some kind of accompaniment for whatever you're presenting to your kids. And what's great about this is that it breaks it down by grade level. So I teach 10th and 11th grade, so I'm looking for something for my 10th graders. So I'll click on this 9th and 10th grade tab. Already it's narrowing down my searches. I'm going to say, you know what, I want it to be related to Night, which is a book that I know that we'll be reading this year by Elie Wiesel. So I scroll on down, oh, there's Night. And then automatically it's going to update me with just a few choices for books or articles or speeches related to Night that I can that I can assign to my kids, and they can use that to kind of supplement their learning of the topic. So let's go ahead and choose this one here, a speech by Elie Wiesel. What I like about this is once I assign the text up here to my kids, if I decide that this is the one that I want to do, it gives me some options. My kids can see everything that you see here, so if they need a bigger font, they can get a bigger font. If they're having issues with translation, they can get a little bit of translation. If they're having struggles reading something and not necessarily being able to hear it and understand it, there's the read aloud function that you can allow. But another part of it that I really like is that these guiding questions here. So once I assign the text, I can either choose to have all of my students use the guiding questions or just whoever I think needs those questions the most. So while they are reading, they'll be prompted to answer questions like this. They have to get the answer correct before they can go on. So that, I think, really helps them to see where their strengths are, how they're understanding the topic, whether or not they really understand what they're looking for in the article, and it makes sure that they don't move on until they actually do understand what's in the article. The only issue that I have with it is like, oh, let's choose an example. All right, so incorrect answer, try again, right? It doesn't really tell you why it's the incorrect answer, and that's the one thing that bothers me about it. I would love it if it would go a little bit more in depth and say, hey, this is why that's wrong, this is why that other answer is better. But other than that, I think it's a really great option.